Hello everyone, this is Robin with Robinswoodshop. Welcome back. If you watched the video I put out on how to make the woven design, you'll know that I left off here with these 4 boards. I said I was going to make these 2 cutting boards, this one's going to be a charcuterie, and this is going to be coasters. I changed my mind, and I think I'm going to make those 2 cutting boards. I'll have one wider one and one narrower one, and then make this a charcuterie. I don't want to make that a charcuterie because I'd have to put a handle right there, and I have big expectations out of this knot. I think that knot's going to look really good. So today we're going to work on these 2 cutting boards. I'm going to square them up, route the edges, and then sand them, and then we'll put a coat of mineral oil on them, and hopefully I'll take you through all that. We'll come back to these 2 on a different day. All right, everybody, I have finished sanding up to 220, and now I've got a couple of gouges, well, not gouges, but I get their dimples in the wood. Knots. I'm filling some knot holes. So I'm using Starbond. You stick this, it's premium cyanoacrylate. Probably saying that wrong. And then you spray it with this accelerant. So here we go. And I'm using black because it's mostly on the walnut. Put this on there. Hit it with the accelerant. Got a little spot over here. Excellent. And that's it. Now it'll dry in just a few minutes. Won't take long at all. And then I'm going to sand it again with some 220 to get that back down. And then I'm ready for one of the most satisfying parts of the whole process, and we'll get to that in a minute. All right, folks, this is one of the most satisfying parts about doing these old projects, because I've sanded up to 220, went through all the grits. I'm at 220. I'm going to spray water on these boards, both sides, and let it sit and dry. And then I'll sand it again at 220, and then I'm going to go a couple grades higher. The reason for this is wetting the wood will raise the fibers on it. And it'll actually make it rough. I wish you could feel in the camera. But once I wet this and when it's dry, it's going to feel a little rough. But then I'll sand it and it'll be smoother than smooth. I mean, it is incredible how it works. But here we go. Watch this. Oh, and that's that knot that I've been talking about. Let's see how that does. I'm curious. Look at how the grading's changing. That's awesome. Gives you a little indication of what it's going to look like when the mineral oil is put on it. Look at that. Look at that compared to that. Wow, that's incredible. I love it. I love this part. This walnut and this paddock, the walnut's the dark, the paddock's the red. Just incredible how they come to life when you put a finish on them. All right, I'm gonna let that sit because I'm gonna wipe it. I'll wipe it. We don't need that much water on it. It'll take forever for it to dry. Thing's stuck on there. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is incredible. I hope you can see that. Maybe if I hold it, it may be coming in and out of focus. I'm not sure. Let me get this wiped off, and then I'll hold it up to the camera, and hopefully you can see it. That knot. Look at that. That's incredible. And the funny thing is, that's walnut and that's walnut. Same thing here. That's walnut and that's walnut. But they look different. Was in the same pile at the lumber yard. I think it's probably from the same tree, but I mean, I don't know that. But it's just incredible. I love it. All right, we're going to let that sit there and dry, and then I'll sand it, and then I'll get back to you. All right, everybody, I'm going to do a slow pan over these boards, just let you look at the grain. And I appreciate you watching this video. I really do. If you want to shop for boards, you can go to Robinswoodshop.com. I have stuff for sale there. Or just stay tuned to this channel. Please subscribe, and you'll see more videos. And I thank you very much for watching.